Hi, everybody. I am Yolanda Marie. Okay, so I am going to do general energy readings for you according to your sun, moon, or rising sign. But full disclosure and disclaimer here, I'm not an astrologer, okay? There are so many good, a few I can think of just right away that I completely trust, who are astrologers who also read tarot sometimes. Sometimes they're intuitive astrologers. They don't necessarily use tarot, but they will definitely have a more fine-tuned way of analyzing your astrological alignments, okay? Planetary alignments and things like that. Also there's numerology. There are different ways to analyze this. So yes, I'm using your sun, moon, or rising sign to divide you into groups to focus in more specifically, but I just want to make you aware that there are other ways that you can analyze this too, and this is just a way to help guide you if you're tuned into this stream of focus in addition to those other ways. All right, I love you so much, guys, so let's get started. Okay, so now this is for Cancer. All right, so your big energy that's going to be moving throughout, right, or the big theme rather, is moving through past trauma. Okay? Moving through past trauma. And this is going to be something that it could be for you. Now, again, this depends on where you are, and also the way that time works. You could already be in this, or you could be about to be in this. Do you know what I mean? But it could be difficult or hard to face. You may want to hide from that. That's sort of the obstacle that's going to pop up for you in terms of really allowing the trauma to, move from you, release from you, or really looking at it, and addressing it. So the way that you really want to look at this is definitely from just knowing how much strength you have. Knowing how much magic you already have in you, trusting that. That's the way that you can face this obstacle of not really wanting to look at it, okay? And you're not alone there. By the way, we all go through that. And so just really, there's a big energy of magician, embracing who you are, just living in the magic, trusting that it's going to be completely transmutable and transformable on the other side, okay? So really embrace that magician in yourself, okay? So explore the potential in that. Explore the potential in yourself. Really just know that this is like a new thing that's happening where you will really be free of this trauma. A new sort of freedom there. And so just try not to be overly cautious in avoiding that, okay? That's going to be kind of a general energy. In other words, circumstances may pop up or appear that trigger this so that it expresses itself and you have to face it. Now, there's a big focus right now on building business, income, and support for your abundance in general. For some of you, long-term efforts will finally maybe be rewarded in some way. So that's really, really amazing. Look for little instances of that, or maybe really big instances. And as always, when you're manifesting, though, don't try to push it. Don't push against that energy. Just allow and know that that is something that's in the energy that could present itself different ways, okay? All right, so avoid overworking right now during this time. Allow room for the spiritual, emotional work. Also, allow the energies from your previous efforts. Let them come together cosmically on your behalf. All right, Cancer, that's what came through for you. All right, let me know if it resonates at all. Love you so much. Okay, so now for the Leos, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is for August the 17th to August the 31st. Your big energy that's going to present itself is just coming into being more completely and wholly you, like putting your whole self together. So in other words, just being happy as you are, not needing to apply anything else to yourself, just really embracing that, okay? And clearing false programming. Now, it looks like in your energy, there might be a little bit of wanting to argue your point or have your attention somewhere that it doesn't necessarily need to be. So that could be an obstacle for you in really embracing this new energy that really just wants to plant itself in you. Like it wants to firmly plant itself and become solid and a stable energy within you. And that's going to usher a lot of things forward for you if you allow that to happen. Okay, so definitely avoid just having your attention everywhere else on other things. Okay, spend more time with yourself or similar energies. Operate using energetic protection when you need to be around, energies, people, things, events, whatever it is that are just not in alignment with you, even food, just anything that's not going to be in alignment with you. Just be mindful of that and just prepare yourself, because it's really a good time to just allow these components to come together so that you can just be on this earth in your natural state in a more permanent way. You can be very courageous during these 2 weeks with your work and teaching abilities. Or just other abilities being expressed, whatever it is that you, whichever way you express yourself, basically, whichever way you gain abundance as well. So that's what they mean by work. Just really be courageous during this time. Okay. But stay balanced as well. Be courageous, but remember to stay balanced in terms of the attention being other places. All right, Leo. So that is what we got for you. Okay. Love you so much, Leo. And thank you for listening. Okay. Now this is for Virgos. All right. August 17th to August the 31st. You are enthusiastically pursuing something new or starting something new. Something like that is like going on and it's big in your energy, or it's about to be. I don't know, but there's this energy of newness and there is this focus on that. So come out of fear. There's going to be the energy of fear that wants to get in the way of that a little bit. Okay, this could be coming from past life experiences from your human ancestral line, or it could be trauma or past experiences from this life, which have not yet been addressed or dealt with or released. So just know that. And be prepared to release that, because that's going to get in the way of this pursuit if you don't. Okay, so just be ready to release those things. Okay, Virgo, there is some sort of responsibility that you will be triggered or ushered or guided to taking, like that you need to take responsibility somewhere in your life. That is an energy of this 2-week period as well, or these last days of August. Okay, and so definitely when that comes up, just you want to be strong through your heart and really take responsibility by knowing who you are. Okay, but it's looking like efforts in business, whatever this new venture is, if that's the business or whatever it is, some sort of action or effort is going to be rewarded in some way, or at least that's in the energy. So that means some sort of positive movement forward or positive manifestation is likely to occur to some extent as a result of your past efforts. All right, so they're saying you want to take a little bit of energetic action, energetic though, not pushing against the energy, but energetic action. So focus toward this pursuit of yours or whatever this is going to involve. Okay, so just see how that resonates with you, where that falls with your situations. There is a real focus during this time to release, and we did talk about that, the subconscious trauma. So this is just coming back in. Just try not to practice avoidance. Try to just address the issues as they come up, because they could, be a temporary block. All of that would be temporary, of course, but it could delay or block what is trying to come in. All right. Love you so much, Virgos. Namaste to you. And let me know if that resonates at all.